Greetings everyone! My name is Joe Spano and I'm here dressed in what can only be described as someone trying way too hard to talk to you about the song Yeah. Yeah was released in 2004 on Usher's album Confessions. 2004. I was in 3rd grade. Anyway, I was listening to the song the other day and I realized something strange about it. In addition to containing various sexist messages and something Wikipedia assured me is called crunk, Usher's biggest hit to date contains a record of a supernatural occurrence that no one ever seems to be talking about. Have I lost you? Let me explain. Halfway through the song, you hear this line.
Gotta keep it real now, 'cause on the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to talk about the scale that's described here. Every single person on Earth has to fit within the scale, meaning that the single most attractive person is a 10. And the single least attractive person, the most revolting, is a 1, say Donald Trump. Now most of you are probably between a 4 and a 6, because you're neither really attractive or really not attractive. Take that as you will. However, the scale has to be logarithmic, which means that each of these points is actually 10 to that point, 10 times itself that many times, which means that each point is actually 10 times as attractive as the point below it, meaning that a 6 is 10 times as attractive as a 5, whereas a 4 is only 100th as attractive as a 6. Now, it has to be this way because there's so many people on Earth that there's such a variety of ways you can look that you couldn't fit everyone in just a plain 1 to 10 scale. And there's plenty of examples of the logarithmic scale in science, such as the Richter scale for earthquake strength, decibel scale for loudness, and the pH scale for acidity. Alright, so let's bring this thing full circle. Let's talk about what Usher's line means in terms of our scale. First of all, it's impossible. You can't have a 20 on a 1 to 10 scale. However, seeing as Usher seems to claim that she's a certified 20, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say she's effectively broken the scale and caused it to grow. Now, this would mean that she is 10 to the 10th or 10 billion times as attractive as the previously most attractive woman. That's off the scale. Honestly, I don't know what it means. It's not humanly possible. Your physiology doesn't allow us to be this attractive. This woman is clearly an alien or a literal Greek goddess. Either way, it's probably not safe to look at her for that long. I mean, okay, so I can actually hear some of you disagreeing with me right now. So let's assume maybe the scale is linear. Okay, it's a little harder to do mathematically, but look at it this way. In this idea, the most attractive person is now the difference between the most attractive person and the least attractive person less attractive than this new person. That would mean that the amount that I am more attractive than Donald Trump is how much more attractive this girl will be than me. And that's just crazy. I mean, clearly the government is covering up aliens or goddesses or alien goddesses. Oh my god. Okay, so we all know in reality that the line is actually meaningless. It's just Usher exaggerating as Ushers tend to do. However, I just wanted to point out the absurdity of some of these exaggerations and make you all question your pointless pop music just a little bit more. Anyway, this is Joe Spano, signing off.